there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, this reading is for the month of February, and I'm going to open your reading with a manifestation card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's open up your reading here with a manifestation card from the Secret Rhonda Burns manifestation deck. So think before you act. Scorpio, very important message here for you today. So feel free to carry this message around. You can write it down as well. I'm going to read you the message on this card. Make it a daily habit to determine the outcome of every event in your life through your thoughts. Set the universal forces ahead of you in everything you do and everything and everywhere you go by thinking the way you want something to go in advance. Then you are creating your life intentionally. Very powerful words here. So think before you act, Scorpio. All right, so let's pull 3 tarot cards for you as well. So remember that this message in the background here, no matter what it is that you're going through here, Scorpio, think before you act, my friends. 4 of Swords coming up for you, so rest is required. Self-care is going to be very important, and developing your inner sanctuary as you go through life here. Scorpio, I feel this is going to be very important for you because there's something going on in your life where your self-care is at the forefront here, whether you're recognizing this or not. Okay, so 4 of Swords to start. We also have the Sun card, lots of energy coming in. Through you recharging yourself, you're going to find that you have so much energy and you're going to create a lot with this energy. There's a lot of focus, there's a lot of clarity coming in. You're going to experience a lot of growth and abundance in your life because you're taking care of yourself, Scorpio. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings, Scorpio. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will it strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Sun card. We have the 5 of Wands. So there's some sort of turbulent energy around you. This doesn't necessarily have to be directly in your life. This could be something that is external. Perhaps this is something online that you're watching where you're experiencing this turbulent, chaotic energy. There is a shift happening here for some of you. So just being aware of this. And again, this is why you got the think before you act message here today because of the 5 of Wands. So 5 of Wands here coming up for you, Scorpio. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind and for someone else. So wow, I really feel that you're being given this opportunity to expand on your world, like in your world, and create success through your own energy. Like you have the energy here, Scorpio, and you have this like bank of energy in your life. And what spirit guides need you to do here is to take some breaks throughout your day, throughout your weeks, throughout your months, giving yourself time to focus on your needs and your wants and to add a little bit of play to your life as well. So very, very powerful energy coming through, letting you know. And some of you are going to see signs that are telling you that it's time for you to rest, Scorpio, that you have been doing a lot. And you have to give yourself a pat on the back here, Scorpio, because you have been doing a lot. There's a lot that some of you have accomplished. You're seeing the accomplishments in your life here. And there's almost like this feeling of rush to get something done. So what is this for you, Scorpio? What are you rushing to get done here? You can comment in the comment section below and share with me, because some of you are maybe being given signs like red lights if you're driving to work and back and you're rushing, you're hitting every red light. That can be frustrating when we're in a rush, right? So this is your sign that you're meant to slow down. Maybe there's something that has happened in your life because you're moving too quickly, because there's all this rush. There's this tunnel vision, not really paying attention to things, that maybe you trip and fall and hurt your ankle. Right? This is spirit guides letting you know it's time to slow down, Scorpio. And it's not that they made you fall and hurt your ankle. It's if you slowed down, you wouldn't have fallen and hurt your ankle, right? So this is the kind of energy at play here. I also feel some of you haven't taken time out to actually let loose, like to relax, to unwind. And it's now time for you to create some sort of a sacred practice around this, where if it's even a half an hour a day, where you're able to unwind, relax, let go of things that you have carried around from the day, right? I do this every night. I have a nightly ritual. I've mentioned this on my channel, but I make a point to shower and wash the day away every single night. And I use that same water to visualize extending below my feet as roots going right into the ground, grounding me very firm, anchoring me, right? And when I take it, when I'm finished that shower, I get into bed, get all comfy and cozy, and then I write down all the things in my journal that are on my mind. I just empty my mind. And then in a separate journal, I will start writing all the things down for tomorrow. Like, what am I excited about? All the exciting things, my adventure for the next day, right? And if you're somebody that feels your day isn't full of adventure, you have to start thinking about the adventure here, everyone. And it is an adventure. Life is an adventure. And if you're able to create positivity around what it is that you're doing, you're going to start experiencing that positivity in your life. So even if you're not excited about the next day here, maybe think about you running into a cute little puppy tomorrow, right? How amazing would that be? A cute little puppy that you get to pet, right? Whatever it is that brings happiness to you, Scorpio. So rest is required. You have to allow yourself to really release the day here and bring yourself to a place where you have that peace and calm in your life daily. So some sort of a practice around this. I'm getting that some of you, through this slowing down, you're going to connect to your higher self on a more deeper level, which is going to give you some clarity, especially those of you that are going through any kind of turbulent energy right now, which is showing up here through the Five of Wands. So there may be some sort of conflict. Perhaps you have been dealing with somebody in your life where it's just been overwhelming and exhausting for you. So perhaps you need a break from this. So figuring how you can create that break, or maybe sitting down and having some open communication rather than resisting and fighting whatever this is, this energy that has entered your life here. So perhaps with a spouse, a family member, maybe with one of your children here. This energy that you're dealing with. Maybe you're having a hard time with your puppy or your dog, like a pet even, that's coming up here. So just slowing things down a little bit, maybe changing course, maybe adjusting and editing things just to see if maybe some other way might work for you. This is what is coming through here. So slowing things down and even asking for guidance. Asking for support or some advice from someone that might know more about something that you're dealing with in your current life here, Scorpio. So I'm getting that somebody's trying to figure something out and you're getting really frustrated and you're kind of looking around and you're exhausting your resources here trying to figure things out. And I feel whatever it is that you need, whatever answer you need, is almost like it's in front of you. So perhaps there's somebody in your life right now that might know something about what it is that you're going through. So maybe even asking for support from those that you trust and you love, okay? The Sun card, so lots of growth. a lot of success, abundance, prosperity, all of this is there. And there's light shining on you. So perhaps some of you are going to feel confident. Maybe you're already feeling this confident energy coming through as you're moving through your life. And maybe you get exhausted and overwhelmed and you receive signs that it's time to slow down a little bit. And maybe take a vacation, go on vacation, because I'm getting a vacation coming up for some of you somewhere hot, somewhere nice. Maybe there's some palm trees there. Hawaii, Mexico, I don't know. But I'm seeing travel in the cards. Maybe you're going to a place where there's a beach. Maybe you're going to be in water, around water, whatever this is. I'm just seeing a really good energy here. It's vibrant, it's very cheery, very exciting, and it's joyful and fun. That is what I'm getting here. And spirit guides are really wanting you to add some play to your life as well, Scorpio. To be curious, explore the possibilities around your desires, around your wants, whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life. Add some fun, think outside the box here. Now, with your energy, for some of you, I feel burnout is very real. Whenever we have the sun shining so brightly in our lives, we have the potential for heat stroke and burnout, right? Sunburn. You want to pay attention to this and make sure that you're giving yourself enough rest as you're putting so much energy out there into the world. You're going to receive clarity or some sort of inspiration that's going to give you an idea here, Scorpio, around something specific in your life. Perhaps you're trying to figure things out where you can create a more peaceful, calm life. Maybe you're waiting for something to come in, but I feel that there's some sort of inspiration, something that you're going to receive intuitively that is going to get you to act on it. And when you feel this pull, this energetic pull towards something, you're actually meant to go with it. So flow with that energy, allowing yourself to be more explorative, more curious around what this feeling is. Oh, what is it? Maybe I should paint something and just try to paint something. Or maybe you're being called to find a different job. Maybe you're called to go somewhere. Whatever this is, follow that path because it's leading you somewhere. That's a sign that's coming in. It's a synchronicity that is happening. I'm also seeing that some of you are seeing some sort of white birds in your life. I feel like this is a seagull. It could be a dove. It could be an owl. But I'm seeing these birds coming up. So I don't know if some of you are seeing flocks of white birds around you right now, or maybe you're surrounded by something that's like white colored. It's an animal. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bird. So I don't know what this is. It could be a white raven even. But there's almost like this lightness that is coming into your life with this energy. It's a sign that the universe is sending you. So being aware of, what is coming into your awareness here, Scorpio. So I'm just seeing an expansion happening for you. So some of you are dreaming really big. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to accomplish in your life this year, some sort of a goal that you have set that is going to come to fruition this year. And that's through your actions, through you initiating, taking the steps in order to make this happen for yourself. So I'm just seeing a lot of growth. And we are in the year number 8 in numerology, a year of prosperity and abundance. It's now time for you to master something in your life. I feel some of you out there are wanting to either learn more or gain information about maybe redirecting your career, your job, or you're wanting to implement something new in your life. Like there's this new light, this new clarity coming in that has the potential for some major growth. So if you're feeling this coming into your life, this is a calling that you're actually meant to explore it a little bit more, just to see how you can make it work in your life. And know that whenever we have something like this come in our life, we don't have to act on it, but it's coming in because you're meant to. And it's a choice that you have to make, not being afraid to take that leap of faith, that risk to try something new in your life and seeing where it leads you. Thinking of it as an adventure rather than something that's scary and unknown in your life, right? So I feel there's a lot coming in. You're going to really experience a completely different life here, Scorpio. I really feel this is the year that you're going to see the biggest changes happening in your life. And just being mindful and aware of turbulent energy around you. This is a very reactive energy. So you want to be very mindful of this when it does enter your life. I always find that if we are someone that observes rather than partakes in this, we're better off. But sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes life throws you a curveball. Sometimes we have something that unfolds in our life, and there's a reason why this is happening around you or in your life here, Scorpio. It's because you are evolving. You're meant to actually learn something from this experience that is coming into your life. So if you're directly involved, know that this is something that you're going to grow from, you're going to learn from. So rather than resisting it, let's get into it and let's just see where it takes us. So open communication is going to be very powerful for you. Where is it that you're allotting your energy here? How much energy are you putting into it feels like fire, like there's this fiery energy, and the more you are engaging with it, the bigger it's burning. This is what I'm picking up here in my mind. So sometimes you have to take some water and put that fire out. So it's almost like grounding your energy here as you're moving through this. And if there is a fire that has broken out, this could be at work. Maybe there's some sort of conflict with staff, maybe with your boss, and you're not feeling good about it, and you're kind of sitting there watching things kind of happen as they are. Maybe it's time to reevaluate the situation, this job. Maybe you're not meant for it. Maybe you're evolving into something different, right? Something different is coming in. There's an expansion happening. So allow yourself to flow with this. And if you're thinking in your mind, you know, I don't want to do this anymore, like there's too much drama here. Again, if you're feeling it, listen to that feeling and maybe apply for something different and look for other options here for you, because that is your sign that is coming in that maybe this isn't meant for you. But remember, your gut instincts, your intuition is your guiding light. So those of you that are maybe living in a home where your spouse and you argue and fight a lot, or maybe it's your family members or it's your kids, whatever the energy is, it's now time for you to find that inner sanctuary, to create some peace within yourself so you're able to think things through on what it is that you need to do next. Because I always find that if you react right away, because this energy wants you to react with it. And a lot of times you have to think before you act, before you give a reaction, right? So think things through rather than reacting. Kind of hold yourself back just a little bit here to think things through. Allow yourself to observe your feelings. Sometimes we just need to allow them to rise up and come out of us before we actually do anything. So finding some sort of a sacred space in your home, some sort of a space where you can go to, where you can tap into that inner sanctuary and calm things down, any thoughts, whatever emotions you're feeling, to release this energy. Breathe through this. That's going to be your best friend. Breathing exercises. There's tons online that you can find. One that resonates for you the most. I create my own depending on what it is that I'm going through. So I'll breathe through it, and then it clears my head and I calm myself down. Sometimes I have to go for a walk outside, right? So if you need to get outside and go get some fresh air, do that. Calm yourself down and start to think with a clear head. You're going to receive guidance here as inspiration or ideas on how you can navigate through this energy here. So again, not partaking in it right away, not to react to this energy. Maybe there's something happening here with, I don't know why, I'm getting someone's dog. Maybe there's some sort of turbulent energy around your pet, and maybe you're dealing with that. Maybe it's a sick pet. Maybe there's some arguments or financial things going on with a pet. But I feel rather than, because pets can pick up on this energy, so you want to remain calm here. If you're able to find your inner sanctuary, it's going to calm your pet down, Scorpio. So the pets are coming up today here for some of you. So just pay attention to this. Be aware of, some of the energies around you, especially if it's affecting you, Scorpio. And sometimes all it is you need to just give yourself a break from things, right? So sometimes that's all there is to it. Therapist, they're getting a therapist or psychologist or a counselor. So perhaps some of you are meant to actually vent what it is, like as a form of release, just to vent some of your energy out. So writing things down, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. Scorpio, so I'm going to pull a bonus card for you from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook, the Oracle message, and the protection message. I always find that this deck always ties the reading together, and I say always, right? So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting Scarab, beetle, spirit, Scorpio, magic works through you. Know that. So those of you that have seen a beetle, Scarab beetle, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. We have the number 52 on this card. So this could be a number of significance for some of you. I'm getting 52 days here, also 5 to 2 days, 5 to 2 weeks, 5 to 2 months. May and February being significant months for you, Scorpio. So Scarab beetle, the oracle message for you today is, in ancient Egypt, the Scarab beetle was revered. For the creative magic of Scarab beetle, spirit reminds us that we can bring forth something extraordinary seemingly out of thin air. Whenever you let your creativity flow through you, Scarab beetle spirit reminds you that spirit has given you the gift of infinite potential, Scorpio. You have an ally as you fashion something new or repurpose the old, for spirit co-creates with you, channeling energy through you so that you feel replenished and vitalized as you make magic with what is at hand. Now is a time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. And I really feel that you're going to come out of this with something that is going to open you up to something like I'm getting a door opening for you through this experience. So place that wherever it resonates for you, Scorpio. The protection message for you is, do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you don't have originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you're not the creative manifesting type. Scarab beetle spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co-create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone, Scorpio. If you do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always got. So draw inspiration into your own being and begin to playfully create something new, and do it without any judgment. Creativity and magic are your legacy as an expression of the Creator. So let them flow through you. And it doesn't matter how it comes through, Scorpio. Creativity can flow through words, through art, right? Through writing, through music, through poetry, through woodworking, like anything, right? So embrace Scarab spirit here, my friends. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting prosperity. The number 8 is on your card. So have any of you seen the number 8? We are in the year number 8. Prosperity is coming up here with the Sun card, everyone. What goes around comes around is what I'm getting here with this as well. Yellow's on this card as well. So those of you looking for timing, August is going to be a very powerful month for some of you. Also, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Balance of personal power. Okay, it's time for you to balance your personal power. And I feel this is also coming through. And I feel it's because of this that is going to balance things out. Because things are being thrown off balance, you're having to practice your personal balance here, your personal power. You're going to experience victory here. You're going to overcome any kind of challenges coming into your life by balancing your personal power here. Success, strength, and abundance is yours, Scorpio. So own that power. Know that you are going to have a life full of prosperity. Believe that and own that power. This is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.